Hello friend, good morning and welcome all of you in my self-talking journey day 292. So last 9 months we consistently I continue this self-talking journey. So really I thankful to the entire universe that with consistency I continue this self-talking journey. So basically through this self-talking journey I would like to improve my communication skills, the way of talking, eye contact, body level, many more things. And one more things I would like to change it every day morning, that how is my mood, and most of the time what happen each and every day is not the same, and the energy is something different. But when thing is not as per my expectation, and maybe sometimes I am feeling dull, not energetic, but although I am overcoming the fear of failure, I am coming in front of camera and try to express myself with full energy. Yes, I think that is the right attitude. Most of the time, what we are thinking, when everything will be right, I will start my journey. But start with small, whatever I am doing. From there, we should start our journey, and day by day, each and every day, we should progress ourselves. We have to track our progress. Yes. Uh, for success and failure, everyone they have a fear, but how we win over the fear, that means fear of failure overcoming, is also great job. When I look back in my past, there is many more failure story as well. There is many more situations, circumstances coming in my life, but I'm not able to deal completely. But now when I look and observe all those, just I think in current situation, many more problem. What I think in earlier it was a bigger problem for me, but now I think that is not a big problem. On that time, my mindset was not like that. I'm not able to handle the situation on the right way. So it's happened when we cross the problem, when we overcome the challenges problem, we gain some experience, and in this experience actually help us to grow. So if we really want to become improve our self-esteem and mentally strong, then what we have to do, we have to explore ourselves. Most of the time we are in which area we are expert, we are giving a focus on that area, that is fine. But parallelly sometimes we have to be expose ourselves in different end area. We have to be come up from the comfort zone. Most of the times what happens, we are stuck in comfort zone, we are not ready to move from the comfort zone on. And another things, that means fear of failure, what people think about me, that kind of things. So what happened in public speaking, actually when we have to be speak something in front of many more people, on that time what happened, and our confidence is goes down. Actually we are somehow our confidence level goes down, and that's the reason we are stammering, we are thinking too much. But if we practice it continuously, I think then it's not a big problem. It's easily we can deal, as because practice makes a man perfect, right? So we should do some practice. Most of the time what happens, we are not ready to spend our time, and we are thinking that others people, what they are doing, what they are achieving, they have good luck, they are very talented. Most of the time we are thinking in this way, they are achieving it is suppose someone may have very good health, we are just thinking that they have a good health, as because it's a inbuilt inborn. And so if someone have a good public speaking and some good quality, it's a inbuilt talent. In this way we think. But if we really want to grow and move forward, then what we have to do, we have to change the thought process, we have to change our attitude. So we have to maybe change our wrong belief system. What is wrong belief system? He is talented, he is looking good, he is confident, and that's the reason he is lucky enough, he has a good strong background. Most of the time when we are talking with ourselves in this way, actually we give remote control all, and we acceptance the failure all. So instead of that, what we have to do, we have to be think that yes, I can do it, I have to give my 100%, and each and every day I will improve just 1% improvement. This each and every area where I am focusing, try to give my 100% and make it more perfect in comparison of previous day. So in this mindset, if we start living every day, and I initiate every day, so what I am encouraging every people to this self-talking journey, that is, we should every day wake up early in the morning. In morning time, when we wake up with positive vibes, and giving some time for our body, soul, mind, doing some spiritual practices, yoga, jogging, exercise. Actually, it helps us to restore our mindset, as that throughout the day we are feeling more energetic, more focused, and to create some value. It value to the relationship, value to the organization, value to the a friend, society. So we develop a contribution mindset. So mindset reset is very very important. Somehow we know these things theoretically, we know everything. Actually we have a lots of talent, we have a lots of potential within us, but somehow we are not giving a try. uh, the reason is very simple. सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग? I have no enough time. So the time management, I think we have the time, but we are not able to prioritize the time. And that is the big problem. A few tasks we can't delegate to others, and few tasks, suppose if we need to be reduce our weight, then we can't hire someone who jogging on behalf of me. If I need mentally mentally spiritually powerful, mentally strong, then I can't hire someone who is doing yoga, prayer, all those things that I have to do. But yes, definitely few tasks maybe that is not productive, I can delegate to others. I maybe focus on those tasks what is truly create value, what I have is specialty. So identify the things. And what happened, we are not auditing and tracking our time. What happened, it's happened with me. I think you also agree with this. Sometimes I start scrolling my mobile and see some very good reels, and I smiling. I think, okay, it's the entire day I am doing maybe lots of work. Okay, let's just doing some social media for 5 minutes. But when I start continuously just scrolling and moving from one good reels to another good reels, and somehow it spent 2 hours, and it is happen every time. Most of the people today, nowadays, we are all addicted by this is social media influence, and we are spending lot of time on this. But instead of that, when we are talking, we have to give only 20 minutes to reading a book, maybe one page every day, for our spiritual practice, jogging. But we are not able to manage that. So problem, it's not like that we not able to manage, we have no enough time. But problem, what we are doing, how we save our time, how actually there is a 80-20 Pareto principle. 80% what we are doing, that actually not create the true value. And the 20% things that actually help us to success in our life, to achieve our goal. So we have to be identify what 80% things that actually consume my most of the time, and that is not too much productive, but I can replace it by some right things which align to our goal, to achieve our dream life. So if we identify the things, so identification is very very important. Most of the time we are not able to identify ourselves, what we have to do. We have to be develop a self awareness. Is in 2026 we have to be know how to deal with the negative and negative situation, or dealing with the very what happened most of the time. If someone say something wrong feedback, and we are upset, depressed, so we are not able to deal with the negative situation, circumstance, and so we have to learn these things. So we should develop a strong mindset, and it's not possible in one day. So dealing with criticism it is very very important, and sometimes we should just ignore few things. And most of the time we create the problem due to our wrong thought process. We are react and respond. Maybe in few places we need only silent, not react and respond. Or if we react and respond in proper way, then actually 80% problem, what trouble in our life, we can solve. But somehow we not learn these things. Only we can learn when we know what is my strength, what is my weakness, what is my opportunity, what is my threat. Most of the big organizations, they actually doing this thing, they tracking their progress. In a organization there is a CEO, CXO, accountant, but in our life I am the CEO, CXO, accountant. So I have to take the charge, I have to take the ownership responsibility, I have to audit myself every day. It's not like that. Sometimes what happen most of the time, in before new year coming, we are taking some resolution. Yes, from new year I will do this thing, this thing, this thing, many more things. But what happened, and today is 5th February. We plan something in December, taking new resolution. Within January, February, we just forget our resolution. We are on the same repeated lifestyle. If we really want to do something extraordinary, exclusive, then what I do repeated mistake, we have to be overcome. We have to identify at first. So identify at first. We have to give spend some time with ourselves. We have to talk with ourselves. What is my strength, weakness, and opportunity, and list down all those things, and we have to work on that. That is very very important. And it's not like that we have not enough knowledge. We know much more knowledge, but we are not taking action. And there actually there is a framework. Puri. K stand for knowledge, U stand for understanding, R stand for realization, and I stand for implementation. So we have enough knowledge. It's not problem that we don't have knowledge, but the problem sometimes we have not understanding. Actually we are procrastinating the thing. We are not taking action. Somehow we are understanding, we are not realizing it's the what we are losing. We are realize when maybe we are facing some major health challenges. Is it may be fatty liver, anxiety, depression, or sugar, or in maybe in career we are facing challenges in job. On that time we realize, yes, we have to develop this thing. Somehow after realization, on many more people, we are not taking action. We should take action, as because knowledge itself is not sufficient, understanding itself is not sufficient, realization itself is not sufficient, but implementation, the taking action, and every day with consistency, that's create a difference. So we should definitely work on that, daily action with consistency, and that define us. Many more people, they have knowledge, they understanding, they realize, they taking action, but the problem after some times they leave their journey mid of the way, and when they're not able to see the progress. So most of the time what happened, we have to see, try to see the visible progress. We start to reduce weight. For that we enroll ourselves in the maybe gym, and after that we give the 6 month money in advance, and full energy we are start creating the daily habit, like taking food habit, practicing hard. After 1 month, when we not able to see the bicep, somehow our moral is down, and we start believing, I have not enough talent, I it's not actually. When we are doing no pain no gain, so it's a painful process. We have to leave our comfort zone. We love many more delicious food, we have to leave these things. So we have to be sacrificing more things. Success is not coming in, usually not in simple way. For that we have to be sacrifice something. Most of the case we are not ready to sacrifice, and there is no pain no gain. So we have to be accept the pain, and we have to be accept consistency, and but we are not doing it. Maybe some problem, challenges, external things coming, and we leave our journey mid of the way. So I think sometimes when you are very disciplined, or no one watching you, no one clapping you, no one appreciate you, but you should appreciate yourself. You should sometimes say, yes, you did it. Yes, the visibility is not outside, but you are see yourself that you are just consistently doing this thing, and you have to start believing that sometimes something is not showing result immediately. It is taking some time. Internally, it's growing. It's like a plant. When you plant a seed, the seed is not grow within in. It is some taking time. We have to give proper nurturing, watering. So we have to be developed in our mindset in this way. So sometimes we have another problem. We are facing too much doubt, too much not clarity, and that's why we not start our journey. I think doubt is natural. uh, yes, I am too much old, I am not the energetic. My health is not up to date, up to mark. And so in this way, when we start thinking, actually that is a not symbol of the growth mindset, progressive mindset. Instead of that, how I overcome and taking slow step. So many more steps I am telling out of there. I just list down all those steps what we should do. So first of all, we have to taking care body, soul, mind, spiritual practice, jogging, exercise. So we should it need to be ritual, everyday ritual. The second thing, the self-affirmation, the power of self-affirmation. That is how we talk with ourselves. The third thing is what we have to do. We have to be practice the gratitude. So thankful to the entire universe, as that I am wake up early in the morning and doing my jogging, doing my prayer. So when I think in this way every day, we talk with myself, that actually define us. So practicing gratitude. In my absence, my wife take care of my child, my family. In my office, my all team member is supportive. So each and every day when I talk with themselves and thanking and start looking the good things to others, and and practice gratitude every day. Actually, it's help us to build a strong mindset, and and see the things, right things. Most of the time we are stuck in the negative things. We are most of the complaining that our organization not giving us too much pressure. In my family, they have huge demand. So most of the time, our political leaders, they are not doing the right things. So most of the time when we give our focus to see the wrong things and external things and complaining, actually we are giving our remote control to someone else. So we have to think that instead giving the remote control to someone, we have to be taking charge of ourselves. We have to take our responsibility, accountability, and develop a contribution mindset every day. How I contribute to the organization, contribute to my family in better way, to my society. So each and every day when I develop this kind of attitude, I think it's help us to build a better version of myself. And every day we have to be track our progress. We have to monitor that what I am doing, and is it really aligned my goal or not. So I think in this new year we should be more focused. We love ourselves, care ourselves more, as that we can take love and care to others in better way. So I wish all of you stay healthy, happy, and taking right decision. Love yourself. Thank you so much. Bye bye.